Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome to another Racial Legends video. Before we get on to the main part of the video, we got a big giveaway going on right now on this channel for gems, void shard, and epic tome. So to skill up your epic champions. If you're interested in doing that, click that subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already. It's only for subscribers to the channel. And what you need to do, guys, is go on your profile, find your info tab, player ID, just click copy, paste it down in the comments below, and then write whatever else you want in the comments down below. Remember, being a subscriber and having this down in the comments will make you eligible for the giveaway. So the giveaway will be 5 winners for 540 gems each, and then another 5 winners for 540 gems, 1 void shard each, and an epic skill tome. So unfortunately, I can't give the void and epic skill tome to everybody, but it's gonna be the first 5 will get the void shard and epic skill tome, then the other 5 will just get the gems. That's it in terms of the giveaway. It's still great if you're a player trying to recover your gems from after the Mother Cybele fusion. It's a good way to get some gems if you're lucky. If not, then we'll have these giveaways every single month. So definitely be aware whenever I post a video about a giveaway on the channel or I do a community post over from YouTube. Back to the main part of this video, which is covering the raid digest that was posted by Oracle, the community manager for Raid Shadow Legends. So basically he's covering some of the CVC changes that are coming to the next CVC. The next CVC, guys, will be on the 24th of the month. So I guess that's cool. We're gonna have a CVC as a break in terms of we had the fusion. Now we're gonna have the CVC, get some freebie rewards there, especially on my free to play. I love the CVC ones. So what it's basically saying in this intro right here is that the CVC brings in some changes to how the points are affecting, and then they actually give us a real before and then after the rebalance on how the points work. So what they want to do is give us the opportunity to get more points when we summon a new champion. So thing is, I don't like this. I don't like this because what they're doing is they're giving you more points for basically summoning shards during a CVC. And CVCs so far have only been on Tuesdays and then going on for like 2 days, right? We've never had a 10x event during those days or a 2x event going on during those days. So you cannot have them coincide with other good events for us to summon. As a new player, you only want to summon during a 2x, or if you want to go crazy during a 10x. Sometimes you've got a 2x and a 10x at the same time. So that's, again, an amazing time to summon. But during a CVC, I mean, unless you're really competitive, I don't see why you would be summoning, using your shards to summon if you just want to get points. Maybe the big whales will be doing it, just using their shards at that time. But still, even the big whales are saving their shards, their void shards especially, for when there's a 10x for a champion they're looking out for. There's still whales out there that don't have a Chimera, they don't have a Dracomorph. So they're still opening up the shards when there's a 10x. They don't want to open them during a CVC. What they're doing at the moment, the meta for CVC, the strategy is just leveling up your gear. So that's what they're doing. So they're also nerfing the Great Hole bonuses. I don't mind for that, me personally, because I have a full maxed out Great Hole, so that doesn't affect me as a player, but it might affect smaller clans who were saving their points for the Great Hole in order to get those big upgrades during a CVC and get those wins possibly. And then we got some more changes to how the campaign farming works. I like this because campaign farming is always annoying. I like to do it during the week anyway, especially in the free-to-play account. I don't do it on my main account anymore, but since it will be giving 40 points for farming brutal campaign, that's good. That's good. It's double from what it was before. It's 80 for Nightmare. I think personally it should have been higher for Nightmare, so that if you can farm Nightmare, which is extremely more difficult than Brutal you can do with an uncommon. Nightmare you can't do with an uncommon, as far as I know. Well, you can with shield guard, but it's not 100% and it's not that fast. So again, if you did Nightmare, I would say give us more points for that. And then beating the potion keeps also gives you double points now, which I like. I like the potion keeps and the labyrinth, the Minotaur's labyrinth. Minotaur's labyrinth always was something I like to farm. Like, I farm my masteries there. I've got so many champions with masteries. I always do this. So these changes, I don't mind. What I mind is this, the summoning champions from shards. This thing is so annoying, especially for a player like me who don't have many new champions to get. Like, getting a new legendary champion is going to give you 20,000 points, which is insane. 20,000 points for the clan. And then going down the list, we've got changes to how the golems pick, the Fire Knight, and I'm guessing Dragon and Spider, basically giving you double the points that we're giving before. I don't mind those either. Again, you should be farming those when there's a tournament up, and especially saving all your energy on where there's a fusion. But on CVC days, we don't have fusions and stuff. They're nerfing the faction crypts by 1,000 points, and basically that's it. Yeah, I think they're trying to push players into becoming more spenders in terms of the CBC and getting more shards in. I don't know if that's gonna affect the higher up clans. I'm gonna talk with the higher end content creators who are in the clans that actively compete and get millions of points each of them every single time there's a CBC, and see how that affects them if they're gonna be spending more. It really will affect them in my opinion, but I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not really promoting the idea of opening shards when there's a good chance to get a champion. Getting a new legendary champion is insanely hard for the whales also, so they might see it as a bad thing as well. Getting a new rare and a new epic champion is literally impossible for me, since I've got all rares and all epics on my account. I think except the ones from Doom Tower. So this is an insane change. I don't know why they did it. They basically nerfed everything that had to do with the Great Hall bonuses and the faction wars, and everything else got doubled. So I guess they're trying to rebalance it in terms of, yes, you can farm other areas as well, but still using your shards is the best one. I don't know how to feel about it. I guess I'm happy about everything else that got to give us double the points, but then again, the shard thing is the worst. Maybe if they move the CVCs on weekends, it's actually going to be better. I honestly think that moving them to the weekend is better, because it also promotes those weekdays, having some free time for your family and stuff, especially if you're working. You don't have that much time to play and farm. Well, many out there on the weekends, they've got time to play and farm the game. So yeah, hopefully CVCs will be moved on weekends, but usually they keep the weekends for 10x's. They don't want to have a 10x plus a CVC, because they don't want to give too many free stuff to the players. We'll see how CVC changes moving forward. They might even change it more. The good thing about this is they'll be increasing how many players I think can be in the 2 to 6 CVC tier. So that's actually really good. The league distribution is going to be increased. On my free-to-play account, we are on tier 1, which is the lower one. No, tier 6, whichever is the lowest one. Can't remember. We are in the lowest one, which is kind of sad, but still, hopefully this will bring us up a tier and get some freebie rewards. On my main account, I'm on the top tier, which is fine. I would hope for more competition in there, but it's still fine at the moment. And looking at this and moving forward with the CVCs, I want to see something like more reasonable in terms of getting points. The summoning is not really reasonable. It's not what I'm looking for. Anyway, this was the video, guys. The big thing is the giveaway for gems. Remember, 540 for 5, and then 540 gems plus an epic tome plus a void shard for the first 5. I do the common picker thing, and anybody who is subscribed will be eligible, so definitely leave that down in the comments below. Remember, the info tab, copy this, put it down below. First 5 get the good reward, the other 5 just get the gems. Thank you guys for watching. If you've ever seen me on Twitch, I will be streaming Twitch tonight. Right after this video is live, I will also be live, so definitely check it out. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.